Isaiah, talk us through that play, your touchdown catch.
I had seen Taylor rolling out, and man, he let that one go. So I just had to do my job, come down with the ball.
Sam said it looked like it might have been a pass interference too. Just how'd you maintain your balance and stuff to get that?
I mean, they were playing pretty handsy all game, and they weren't calling it. So, I wasn't really expecting a pass interference, but know how to come down with the ball.
JJ, that last touchdown, were you in?
I was questioning myself. I ain't gonna lie to you, but they gave it to me, so I was in.
How big of a drive was that to finish it off the way you guys did?
It was a huge drive. We brought it up in the locker room. We dropped 75 yards, and we needed it at the most. So we just basically talked about it before we went out there. Like, hey, we got to score this drive, and we did it.
There weren't running lanes like there might have been the past 3 weeks, but you kept running hard. When you talk about just your mentality in those games, or you got to really fight for those yards.
Yeah. SEC play is gonna be more difficult. So sometimes it's not gonna be there. Sometimes you got to create your own lane. And I tried to a little bit tonight, but I got to give it up to my O-line. They did a great job.
Can you go about the defense getting 5 takeaways? How big was that? What do you think was the key to that?
It was great, man. We came out with a mindset for real. We came out like we was talking about last season the whole time how we got our eyes beat. So we came with a great mindset. Coach T Will, leaving Coach T Will, came out and did our thing.
A big talking point during the week, at least with the media, was Travis played at Auburn, coached at Auburn. It was a big deal for him to come back. As his players on defense, just how happy are you? And I think Sam said he got a game ball. Just how cool is that everyone's big, but this probably will be bigger for Travis.
Yeah. You said it all right there. I'm glad to come and help. Coach T will give me the opportunity for him too.
Coach Pittman also said that the game plan was not to let their quarterbacks beat you guys. How did you guys not allow that today?
First, stopping the run, stopping 27. They was a great running back, so we had to go ahead and shut that run game down, and that started with the entire defense. So yeah, coming in knowing he's a freshman, so he don't have a lot of experience, but he's still a good player. Just make him force the ball. Exactly what we did.
At halftime, did y'all anticipate you might be seeing Peyton Thorne in the second half? And what's the adjustment there whenever he's in the game?
Yeah, we was coming to halftime knowing that one would come in the game. Make sure we still played the same game plan. Honestly, didn't really have to change anything. Just stop the run. Same thing.
Metcalf had 2 picks today. Had one last week to clinch it. Caused a strip fumble. What do you think of his play? Maybe offensive guys could win on that after Doneiko.
He played great. He's from Bama, so that was a big statement for him as well. Fantastic game by TJ, man. He's gonna have a great career going forward. So yeah.
You guys have any thought on that?
Yeah, he made some those plays right there changed the game for offense. Sometimes one or two of those we didn't execute on the drives, but we definitely those plays were some huge plays in momentum. So I shout out to my boy TJ. For him to just come back home and have the game that he had, kudos to him. He's playing his best ball right now. He's balling out. No, thanks.
My question's for anybody. For Auburn to be favored by 2.5 and then you all win by 10. What kind of statement does that mean for you?
Stop sleeping on this.
Yeah.
Of course it's not gonna always be pretty, but it's football. It ain't gonna never be perfect. So hey, stop sleeping on this. We not the same team from last year. We here, we better.
Yep. I agree with him.
Did you guys see the comments that their quarterbacks made?
No. We don't really pay attention to them social media.
Yeah, we don't.
We locked in the whole time. Outside noise really don't make nothing.
Yeah, we focus on what we got to do to get better. We don't really be focusing on what no other person say.
Isaiah, you were part of that team last year. Didn't get off to a great SEC start. Here in the locker room right now, just how big is it just to, the team morale wise to start off on a field like this?
I remember the game from last year, and it wasn't a pretty one. They came into our house and, they embarrassed us. So, I thought about that all week, and, I just want to get my get back.
Jaden and I, you know, Taylor was kind of up and down for him, missing passes, had a couple picks. But then when you guys had to have a big play, I mean, it's what, 3rd and 19, I think, or something. Just what do you think that says about, and he made some big runs. What do you think that says about him? Maybe he wasn't having his best day, but he found a way to help you all win a big road game.
Telling, I be having to tell him like, calm down, bro. Like he too jittery. Like just calm down and play. When the plays need to be made, he's gonna make the play, which I have all confidence in him. But like you say, he sometimes he don't make the play, sometimes you do. Like I say, it's not perfect. Especially playing quarterback, one of the harder positions on the field. He not gonna always be perfect. So yeah, just him. He's that guy, but he's gonna continue to get better week in, week out. Like today was his first SEC game. Mine's too. Well, I played against Florida and Utah, so
Yeah.
but yeah, it's the first conference game. I mean, we still can grow from this game. It's
Isaiah, do you have a thought on Taylor?
No.
They're coming through when you need them.
You know, Taylor, he's a gamer. Like whenever we needed him most, you know, he was there and he's gonna make big plays, you know, in the throwing game and on with his legs.